Hello everyone. Welcome to the video lectures. I am Professor Mayur Gohil. In this video lecture, I am taking the following question which was there in one of the MU examinations on 2023 December for 6 marks, and let us see how to solve this kind of a question. Now this question is very much straightforward. They had given solve the following equations. So here we have the following equations here. So we write here in matrix notation we have the system appears in this way. So it will become 1 1 3 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2. Now you see in the third equation x3 is not there, so that means the coefficient is 0. And then you have in the fourth variable coefficients are 1 minus 1 and 1. Okay, so this is x1 x2 x3 x4. Over here we'll have x4, and then we have 0 0 0 0. Yeah, now we note that this system is a homogeneous system, so we will see how to handle it. Okay, so we can have a note over here. If you wish to write that, it is okay, otherwise you can skip this. Note that the system is a homogeneous. So note that the system is a homogeneous system. Now we perform the row transformations on it and we reduce it and see what all things we get. So we perform R2 changing to R2 minus R1, R3 changing to R3 minus 3R1. So what we get here is 1 0 0. The first row remains unchanged. Okay, the matrices x1 x2 x3 x4 and the matrix of constant will also remain unchanged because it's homogeneous, so trivial solution always exists for it. We are searching for a non-trivial solution. So here on subtraction I'll get minus 2, here I'll get 1, here I'll get minus 2. Then here it is 3 times, so 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Here it is 0, so here I get 3. And here it is 1 minus, we will get 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Okay. Now after this we will simplify it a bit further. Now what we can see is that second row and third row is almost similar, so let us perform some operations there. Now we perform, so perform R3 changing to R3 minus R2. Okay, so we get here 1 1 minus 1 1 0 0 minus 2 1 minus 2, and here we will get 0, and 3 minus 1 is going to be 2, and here it is last component, here this is going to be 0, and here we have x1 x2 x3 x4, equal to 0 0 0 0. Now we can see this cannot be done further because this is the row echelon form. So finally we have here, so therefore we have x1 plus x2 minus x3 plus x4 equal to 0. Then we have minus of 2x2 plus x3 minus 2x4 is equals to 0, and 2x3 is equals to 0. So on simplification we get that x3 is definitely equal to 0. We substitute here in these two equations, we get x1 plus x2 plus x4 is equals to 0, and in the second one we get minus of 2x2 minus of 2x4 is equals to 0. So on simplification we get here that x2 is going to be equal to minus of x4. Okay, so again we substitute this expression in the above expression. So what we get here is x1, therefore x1 is equal to 0. Okay, you just substitute here, put it here, it's okay. So after that, if we write down the matrix x, okay, so that is x1, x2, x3 and x4, what do we see here? We see that x1 has become 0, x2 has become minus of x4, x3 has taken value 0, and x4 is the free variable. So all the solutions over here are of the format 0 minus 1 0 1. Okay, and x4 is arbitrary. This is the solution for 6 marks that it was asked. So I hope you understood this question and you liked it. Please hit like button, share it with your friends, those who find it useful, and I'll soon see you up in the next video lecture. Thank you.